Happy Friday, everybody. Nvidia, you can see, was up even though it was just down. I don't know if it's ever going to stop. It was down earlier and now it's up. Alright, there's the opening bell. A lot of our stocks seem to be up so far. I saw Amazon was up, Tesla was up. I didn't even know Fogo de Chao had a stock, to be honest. I just found that out today. So yeah, Apple's up. Nvidia, we wanted them to go down. They were down earlier, now they're up. But yeah, good morning, guys. It's Friday. It's May 12th. We got some dividends coming our way today. Actually, stocks purchased via dividends. I'm gonna take a quick shower, and then I'm gonna start editing. But before I do that, let's see how the stocks are doing. Oh, also yesterday, Tesla unveiled that they're taking orders for their solar roof. I believe that was yesterday, so that's good news. People can now actually place orders for the solar roofs. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description where you could read up on that. It's really amazing. I talked about it before, but it is awesome. Dang it, look at Nvidia. Oh my gosh, it just has there's no sign of it stopping. I don't understand. We need to do something. We need to get on them soon. I don't know if they're ever going to go down. I'm going to take a quick shower. Let's check the stocks first, and then we'll just kind of keep an eye on things. It's funny how it says the Dow is lower for fourth day, and we've made money the past 3 days. It just kind of goes to show you the tech industry is doing pretty well, at least the stocks that we have. You know, I'm always bullish on tech. I just think it's the future, so you can't really go wrong betting on tech. Unless you're betting on Snapchat right now. That's really not that important in terms of technology. That's why I don't really consider it a great investment. They're not really doing anything innovative right just yet, so I don't know. I would need to hear some really cool news with them for me to consider getting in them. I mean, although they are pretty cheap right now, but still, I just don't feel like they got much going on right now. Wow, Nvidia, this is cool. So Nasdaq's up for the fourth weekly gain, and then we just saw Nvidia keep going up. I really hate when this happens, guys. I really do. I'm so mad at myself. I knew I should have invested in Nvidia via options a long time ago, and I bought stock instead to do covered calls, and it just ended up not making us hardly any money. Had we done options instead, we would have just been killing it. Oh, of course, OLED is down, but everything else is doing well. So I'm gonna stop watching this for now. Otherwise, I could sit here all day. Let's just see how we're doing in the market. Oh my gosh, guys! Holy shnikes. We are at $91,000. I feel like I'm dreaming. I still feel like I'm dreaming. I feel like that number's not real. Apple, of course, just killing it again, which means our covered call is just worth so much more money now, which we really that's bad. Someone mentioned in a previous video about rolling, and I actually talked about this with a friend last week when I was in Myrtle Beach. They were talking about rolling your position over. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but they said it's a thing you could do to kind of cut your losses, I think. And the more I think about it, what I think how it works is, if I were to buy this back, I'd be taking a loss, right? Well, what I could do is I could buy that back and then sell another one and make some premium back to kind of offset that loss. I think that's what they mean by rolling your position. I never understood that, and I mean, I just heard about it last week, and now that I'm thinking about it, and someone kind of explained it to me yesterday in a YouTube comment on one of my videos, so shout out to Robert for explaining that. It's starting to click now, it's starting to make sense, so I think I might do that, although we still have a week before this thing expires, so maybe by Monday it might go down in value. I don't know, but Apple doesn't seem to be hitting the brakes anytime soon. I mean, I don't know, I guess it might be worth it to just buy it now and then sell another call to make that money back. Okay, I'm so happy I figured that out. Twilio's having a good day right now. AMD doing well, coming back. I'm really glad we got into those options at least. We bought 8 more the other day, so we now have 10 options for AMD. So if they start rallying back, we can make a nice little return on that one. But yeah, a lot of these, since the market just opened, haven't moved yet, but we're already up 2 grand, so that's really awesome. 2,900 now. Dang, so Apple just jumped up even more, which is gonna bump us up to possibly 92 grand. Let's see. Ooh, almost. But wow, guys, this could be a phenomenal day. This would be our 6th day in a row if we finish up. We'll be on a 6-day streak. approaching approaching our previous record of 9 days. But we went on an 8-day record earlier, not too long ago. So hopefully we can keep this up. All right, it's really like literally been a minute, and things just keep going up. Apple just keeps going up and up and up. This is insane. I was looking at some Apple, like selling another Apple covered call, and if I did 157 strike price for next week, or like a week from next week, basically a week later than what my current one expires at, I can make $152 minus the fee. So that would kind of offset some of the losses I would take if I were to buy this back for like $610. Which I don't even have that money right now, so I don't know how I would have to sell something, I think, to even do that. I'm trying to think what I want to sell. There's really nothing I really want to get rid of, and I hate that that's the case. I got the SBUX dividend coming soon, although I don't really think it's worth me holding on to that, even for the dividend. I could make so much more having options in Nvidia right now. I think I would only be getting $22. I don't think it's worth holding on to this just to make $22. I'm thinking I might have to sell this and get some more options. So let me do some calculations, and then if I make the trade, I'll film it when I do that. So it's only 9:09 right now and still going up. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Can you imagine if we can hit 100K today? That would be insane. I've never been worth I mean, I guess if I sold my car today and added it to my account, I'd be worth 6 figures, but I've never had 6 figures to my net worth ever in life. This could be a milestone day, and if not, if it keeps going up, then Monday or Tuesday it could happen. Either way, I am totally fine being patient and waiting, because we're already hugely ahead of schedule. Remember, our goal for 2017 was to hit 58,000, and we already are over 30 grand above that. So I'm just beyond excited right now. I'm beyond excited, happy, thankful, grateful, like just stoked. I still haven't even showered yet. I'm checking up on Nvidia to see how the prices are going, how it's been holding up, and it seems to be going down a little bit. So hopefully we can get in. I gotta take a really quick shower. I need to stop procrastinating, but this was higher before, so it is kind of good that it's going down a little bit. We might be able to, get in a little bit. I think I am going to sell SBUX because AT&T, here's the reason I don't really see SBUX going up that much, and look at that, AT&T raised their dividends. It was below 5%. It is now 5.8%. Ford also has been raising their dividends. It was like at 5.23% a little while ago. Now it's at a little while ago, mean like a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. Maybe a couple, I can't remember. But anyways, it's now up to 5.49%. So these dividends are really good. And then SBUX dividend is really low compared to that. So like, unless I really see SBUX just going up a tremendous amount, I really don't have much of a reason to hold on to it. I could free up some cash by selling it. I could get $5,200 or about $2,800 for options by selling this. That should be able to give me some money to buy Nvidia options with that. But yeah, AT&T I do want to hold on to just because that's a really good dividend, and they could go up in the future with their technology that they're working on. And then Ford is just really cheap right now, so I think they could go up just because of that, and their dividend is way better than SBUX's. So I'm thinking that's the one I'm gonna sell. Of course, I could sell Apple. I have a lot of money in Apple. they pay a lower dividend as well, but they've just been going up tremendously. That's why it's kind of good to have it. Plus, I can sell covered calls with it. Although in this case, it definitely burned me. But yeah, I have 100 shares, so I can sell covered calls with that. All right. Sorry to bore you guys, but just kind of letting you guys see my thought process here, so you guys can see what I'm thinking. So I'll be back in a little bit. I know I keep saying that, but I really mean it this time, and we will see how we're doing. Oh my gosh. Holy shnikes. Up to 96 grand now. We're so close. Alright, so I just finished showering. Let's see how we're doing. Alright, we're up a little bit more since we last checked in. up about 7,800. Doing really well. I still haven't decided what I'm going to sell yet. Should I sell Starbucks? I'm pretty sure I will be taking a loss if I do that. But I can finally get into Nvidia if I do that. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. I just don't want to keep waiting and have Nvidia go up. But dude, knowing my luck, as soon as I buy it, it's going to go down. Watch. Like, I guarantee that's going to happen. I shouldn't guarantee. I should think positive and guarantee it goes up. But it's just been my luck. But we did get lucky, though, with Nvidia going up as much as it did. So, oh, we need to sell Starbucks first. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to miss out on their dividends, but it was only 22 bucks. So, I mean, Starbucks is something I want to own in the future when I have more money, but I just want to get back into Nvidia, and I just, man, something about me doesn't feel right doing this right now. But again, I just hate seeing Nvidia keep going up. I need to go long term with Nvidia, so I think we just need to do it. I don't know, like, I don't want to do this right this second, but I do want to get in Nvidia more than I want to hold on to Starbucks. So we need to do that. Okay, so I just sold Starbucks. Now we're going to look at Nvidia, what we can afford here. So buy to open. Let's go. Should I do 2019? That's going to be so expensive. Can you imagine? Like, Nvidia's at 127. Let's say I predicted to go to 150. This is going to be super expensive. $1,840 for one contract. And let's see how much money we got after that sale. So look towards the top of your screen here. I'm going to hit refresh. Yeah, we only have 2,600 bucks. So not a lot. There's the sale there. Took a loss on it because I think we bought it like at $60.21, so we really didn't lose hardly that much. But it is up. Let's see. Let's see what this year will bring us. So if we do the same strike, 150, but a year earlier, call. Okay, so it went down by $1,000. So we could get, and it's only May right now, so we do have about 7 months before this expires. Actually, 7 months and a week exactly. It's actually down today. That could be a good sign, though. It could be a good buying opportunity for us. Should I do it? I guess I should. So let's go ahead and do it. 3 things, 3 options. Let's hope we get it below 840. $9.05 commission. Place the order. All right, order's been placed. Balance will be going down, and order will be placed here. Let's see how much we got it for. All right, $827. So we only $827 per share. Now that's going to be reflected towards the bottom because it's going down today. So you're going to see it come up towards the bottom. Where'd it go? Oh, I guess it's up. I guess it's up now. So, all right, so we got in there. We're finally back in Nvidia. We did miss out on a lot of profits by waiting the last couple days or day and a half or whatever. But we got in at 827, so as long as this goes above 827, we'll start profiting. And we're doing pretty good. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're back up. So we're almost up to 97,000. Oh, we just hit it. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, we're $3,000 away from hitting 6 figures. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. All right, so one of the things I'm going to do right now also is I'm going to adjust my open order for my Apple call. So I bought this 150 strike October 20th call. I forget how much I bought it for. Hold on, I have it written down. I bought it for $2.67 a share, and it's currently at $12.32 a share. And so to lock in some more profit, I'm going to modify this, because right now I have it set selling at $7 a share. I'm going to bump it up to $8. So that'll lock in some more profit. So let's hit review order. Everything is good. Click place order there. You can see it was at 12:30 there. So it just modified my order. So when I go back home, it'll show that it's at $8. So since I have 5 of those calls, I just locked in another $100 profit times 5. I just locked in another $500 profit just now by doing that. And if it continues to go up, I might bump it up another $1 to lock in another 500 bucks profit. But I don't want it to sell too soon. I want to just keep my eye on it, so I'm not too worried about the price right now. But I am going to keep locking in more as it goes up. So yeah, we're doing really well today. Yep, I'm going to go get some lunch and tutor, and then we'll come back and see how we're doing. Alright, it's almost 1 o'clock. I need to get going pretty soon. But I just hit refresh, and I just remembered that today's May 12th, so my dividend reinvestment program is going to kick in and buy my Ford shares that I had to do. And I just hit refresh, and it bought 10 shares. This one was at a slightly different price than these, but they're all pretty roughly the same price. I don't know why it split into 4 different transactions, but if you scroll down here, Ford, I now have 110 shares. I had 100 before, and now I have 110. So that was pretty cool. Let's go up to the flexible reinvestment program, and it'll show that the thing is gone. My balance has been dropped. The next scheduled trade is on June 12th. And so what I'm going to have do is now that I sold Starbucks, I no longer have that in here. So I'm only going to make $79.50 from these. It was actually $15 before with Ford, but now that I have 10 more shares, it's going to be an extra $1.50. So $16.50 I'll get. So I'll get $79.50 you know, by June 1st, and then that can be used to purchase more Ford shares if I want. So anyways, there's the update with that. Yeah, the balance has pretty much stayed roughly the same since before I got lunch. So I'm gonna get my stuff ready, get ready to go here, and then I'll be back right around the time the market closes, and then we will see how we did for the week. It is 4:06, so we're gonna see how we did today, and we did very well. I'm super excited about that. I think I calculated we made a little bit less than that, because remember we got 10 more shares of Ford added to our portfolio, and then we also bought some Nvidia. We did make a little bit of money on that though, because we got in at $8.27 a share, and it's at $8.55 now. So we're doing well so far, and we are now up to 95,812. So we dropped a little bit from the 97 that we were earlier, but that's totally fine. We're doing phenomenally well so far. I'm just hoping this keeps up. Crossing my fingers that the market doesn't have a major pullback and I lose like 20 grand in a day. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. I gotta be very diligent and keep an eye on everything. Yeah, so, but anyways, I'm still happy that we're definitely above our goal. So as long as we finish the year above that, I can't really complain too much. So let's look at the big winners today. Sorry, I keep scrolling up and down. Let me get my tripod real quick. Okay, so our big winners today was, of course, Apple. Let's go by percentages. So our Apple call for the 165 strike went up the most percentage-wise and number-wise, so that's really cool. AMD did well today, 21% for that. The Apple call, the covered call that we sold went up the most, but of course that's bad for us because it's going to cost me a lot of money to buy that back. I'm going to wait till next week. Hopefully it drops down again before I can buy it back and then sell a new call. That's what I'm going to probably end up doing. But yeah, overall great day. So on the watch list we had CBay, Snapchat, Twilio. You know, I think these are just starting to bounce a little bit back from their lows that they just recently had. Stamps.com had a really good day. AMD had a good day, so that's awesome. Amazon, Netflix. I'm considering getting back into Netflix, but really the only thing I can probably sell to do that would have to be like my Adobe call or like my Square stock or my Apple stock. It just would be, I mean, I'm already highly risky in my allocation since I have like almost everything in options right now. I have a really small amount in stocks, so it just kind of depends on how aggressive I want to get. I'm already quite aggressive right now, I think. But I do want to get into Netflix, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I really just kind of wish I had more money to do that. But anyways, So I do need to figure a way though to get back into Netflix because they've been doing really, really well. Let's look at their chart real quick. If you look at their like 1 year chart, for example, they've gone up every single month except for June, July of last year and then November. But they've gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, the last 5 months in a row. They seem to be going up again this month. And so, you know, I just need to figure a way to get back in there because they're doing really, really well. They have a 4-star rating here, which is really good. So yeah, I need to figure that out. Other than that, Ferrari did well today. Twitter, Nvidia, so the usual big name companies, Tesla, did really well. And then we got the second page here. Universal Display is at the top of this page, so that's also good news because we have call options with them. And then here are the companies that started to do bad today that lost money. You can just have a quick glance at that. So yeah, how did we do with our calls with Ferrari? Okay, Ferrari actually didn't move today. Take-Two Interactive didn't move. Ferrari, Universal Display, Hemp, GoPro, EA Sports, Umbrella, all of those had no movement today. And then the ones we lost money on, we didn't lose that much at all. So so definitely a really solid day. So yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it at that. So today is Friday, so the market, obviously not open until Monday, so we're gonna pick this up again on Monday. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends if they're interested in investing. Can't think of anything else to say really. Hopefully you guys are getting a lot of value out of this channel and getting motivated to start investing. And again, let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below, if you have any beginner questions about opening up an account or something like that. I talked about it briefly in some vlogs here and there, but I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys might have. With that said, hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you guys on Monday.